Bonjour et bienvenue to a new review here on Arcoregermany. Today I have for you a festival bottling from the independent bottler L'Encantada. It's a quite young Bas-Armagnac from the Domaine du Pin, and I would say, let's start. Unfortunately, I cannot give you a lot of information to our today domain. I only know it's located in the Bas-Armagnac from the municipality Aisieux. If I have a picture, I will display it here, but I don't know if I find any picture to this domain. But I can give you some information to the independent bottler L'Encantada. L'Encantada is a bottler who has a wide range of different Armagnacs. They have a big stock of casks available, and they usually buy casks from other domains or they bottle for these domains. Like in this case, Domaine du Pin is still working, but L'Encantada has the possibility to bottle the casks for them. And sometimes L'Encantada also has casks from closed domains. Like last year, they bottled, for example, a loose Pibou bottling, which was the festival bottling for the Armagnac festival in Stuttgart last year. So they have a wide range. And if you are in the area of L'Encantada, I can recommend you to visit them. I think that's a great way to experience Armagnac, especially if you are not familiar with the different kind of Armagnacs. They have a lot of producers, and that's a perfect way to try and discover different flavors and also discover the Armagnac style you like. L'Encantada is run by Vincent and Christelle Cornu, and they make their work with a lot of passion, and they also have since a few years their own vineyards, so there will be also in the future some Armagnacs available directly from L'Encantada. So far the information. I would say let's start with the review and tasting of today's Armagnac. Today we have a festival bottling from L'Encantada. It was for the Armagnac festival in Bordeaux, which took place 9th of March this year. The label is created by a street art artist. His name is Martin Dupuy. And on the label you can see, actually I'm not sure if it's a deer, I think it's a deer. And this deer has a glass of Armagnac in his hands, and on the other hand he has a bottle of Armagnac from L'Encantada and enjoys his Armagnac. It's a crazy design, let's say it this way, but yeah, I like the style. It's something new, it's something different, and there's one thing which stays the same, and that's the wax around the head of the bottle. That's always an orange, so if you are familiar with the bottlings from L'Encantada, you probably know this orange wax seal around the head. So it's a batch number 1. I don't know what this exactly means. I think maybe there will be batch 2, 3 in other festivals or in the next Bordeaux festival maybe. We have 100% Baco grapes, and it was distilled 2021. I think it was bottled 2023, but I'm not 100% sure. Unfortunately, the information is missing on the label. Bottle size is, as usual, at L'Encantada 50 centiliters. Alcohol by volume is 48.7, no additives used. And it's a limited edition of 150 bottles. I think the price is something around 60 or 70 euros. And yeah, so far the information to our today's bottle. Now we start with our tasting. First, let's have a look to the color of the Armagnac. The color is for me a golden color. And then we have a look into the nose. And first intention, apricot, 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 everywhere apricot, very nice. And in addition to that, some orange notes. And I do also have some lavender honey here. Very nice nose. And there's a little freshness inside also, something like a mint freshness, but more in the background. And above everything, a little breeze of cinnamon. Yeah, the nose is very nice. You have more these bright, sweet fruits, like mentioned, orange or the apricot. Maybe something also like a Mirabelle. Very nice. Santé, I'm very excited to see what the taste will show us here. Yeah, palate, quite similar to the nose. Again, this apricot is present. But now I also have something like a pineapple maybe. And the texture is oily, and maybe also something like a lychee. Very nice also the palate and the finish. Finish is medium long. It's not that strong. Of course, there are some wood spices, but very decent. Some cappuccino notes. I have some licorice, some marzipan, also some milk chocolate, and in addition to that, some dried orange peel, which you know from the Christmas time, orange peel, something like that. Very nice. Yeah. Wonderful festival bottling, Vincent. Congratulations. I really like the Armagnac a lot. It's not a very old Armagnac, but it definitely has very nice flavors. It's very well matured. Of course, it don't has these extreme wood spices and extreme dried fruit notes. That's what you can expect here. I think for this is the Armagnac a little bit too young, but definitely very good. I really liked it. Yeah, so result-wise, very difficult today. It's always very difficult, but today I'm very struggling because if I have my ranking in mind, I have, of course, Armagnacs here which have a wider range of aromas. I would say I give him 90 plus points. No, it's a very good Armagnac. 90 points is a perfect result for a young Armagnac like this. Absolutely recommendation, especially for this price. In my eyes, price value perfect. And yeah, it will be interesting to see if there are more festival bottlings coming. I think maybe there will be also, I don't know, a bottling for the Armagnac Festival in Stuttgart this year in April. I hope so, because I really like these festival bottlings, especially like this one. You have here another label, you have another idea behind the bottling. And yeah, it's limited to 150 bottles. So if you're interested, I think especially if you are new to Armagnac, this is a great experience to discover Armagnac because it's an easy drinking Armagnac also. I wouldn't recommend adding water, but if the alcohol is a little bit strong for you, you could add some drops of water. And yeah, if you are new to the world of Armagnac, this is an Armagnac I can absolutely recommend you, price-wise and taste-wise. And yeah, so have you ever tried any Armagnacs from L'Encantada? What is your experience with this independent bottler? Maybe you also had an Armagnac from Domaine du Pin. Let me know in the comments, please. I would be very happy if you share your experience with us. Thanks for watching. If you like, you can subscribe the channel here. Would be very happy if you do so. And see you in the next video. Ciao.